Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. Good morning. It's very early in the morning for me, but I slept pretty decent last night. So, we're gonna do a whip and chat. And I know what you're thinking. Those look weird. They are. The board is upside down. But it's okay. I can read forwards, backwards, upside down. It's okay. It's alright. So, I filled my placer with some fresh wax, and I put a little glue in the glue dot. Let's hope it's not total chaos. Let's get started. I have got my Bella art trays, and let's get started. So, I'm just gonna start with over here so I'm not sticking my hands in the glue. So let's start with N. And yes, you will hear Maxwell in the background singing the song of his people. Last night I slept, and I have not slept good in a while. So for it being, I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning ready to do this. I slept well. So, here we go. First diamond's down. I should have been done with this days ago, but we had a very busy weekend. Just couldn't really get going yesterday on this. I just did just a tiny little bit. And here we go. Let's see if I can do this without sticking my hands into the glue. The sticky. This is really sounding good. The little pops. Since this is good, I am going to be quiet for a few minutes. So those ones that enjoy the pops can hear the pops. And of course I would run out of that color. So never mind. I will give you more to listen to in a moment. So that was N. Let's go to I, so we can hear some pops this morning. Since you know Max is singing the song of his people, and I have got that early morning voice. Yes, we will hear meows and pops. Let me just shake the diamonds. Oh, well, hello, Maxwell. Are you going to be the keeper of the diamonds this morning? Okay, I guess he is. Alright, let's listen to some pops. Ooh, it's gotta come off the pen. There we go. Well, I guess the diamonds don't want to let you hear their pop, so hang on. Yes, sometimes when you want to do something, diamonds say no. Try again. Well, okay. Maxwell is singing the song of his people. Hello? Hello? I guess you're not going to hear Pops. I give up on Pops. Oh, that was a good one. I guess I would not be very good trying to do ASMR with crying cats.
I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls.
Editor, edit that out. I don't want a copyright strike. That was reminding me that I needed to take my medicine, which I already have, so I am one step of the game. One step closer. I think that's all the eyes. I guess the cats like to listen to that because there's silence right now. So, may I say, love, love, love the Bella art trays. They're fantastic. I'm getting better at them. I'm having a hard time holding them like this when it comes to the board because they all slide down, obviously. But this orientation, even if it's flat, I don't know if I'm not holding it at the right angle, they all slide down. So I've been putting them like this orientation, and it's fabulous to stay. So yeah, win-win, win-win. This painting is going to my aunt, and I won't say her name, obviously, but I so love this woman. She has always been so kind to me and my son, and I love her so very much. We have a running joke that I'm her favorite niece because I am her only blood niece. My sister-in-law is also her niece, but she's by marriage. So she always, our running joke is about, I'm her favorite niece. She's the one that gave me my electric scooter or wheelchair thing. She gave that to me. I just had to buy a battery for it. So, she has always been good to my son, and my son adores her. And, she was a lunch lady for a good while. And she really is so caring, so loving, and she loves her family. And she welcomed us for Christmas. Even bought us something, which I told her she didn't have to, but she did anyway. So that became our diamond painting rack. It was a magazine rack, but we are using it for diamond paintings. So we use it and we see it every day. And that little magazine rack is so precious to me because it was bought out of love And because she didn't have to do anything. So, yeah. I know what you're thinking. A magazine rack? Yeah. And she also bought us some lotion for our feet. As a diabetic, she knows that I get dry feet. Yeah, I'm talking about her. I guess he's saying hello to her. Are you saying hello to the aunt? Hello? So, yeah. Oh, I feel a warm kitty at my feet. Let's see. Do I have enough wax? Yeah, I do. I don't know the warm kitty that was at my feet because Maxwell is singing the song of his people by the bed. I don't know which cat that was. So yeah, back to the aunt. She always lived down the street from us. I was blessed growing up because 2 of the 3 of my aunts and uncles lived on the same street. Do I wish my other uncle lived on the street? Yes. Then I would have had every single one of my cousins. But we seen those cousins growing up on the weekends, so it wasn't like I never seen my cousins. I did. But it would have been awesome if all of the family lived on the same street. But we would go down the street. She lived right by the elementary school we went to school at. And so I got to see her. I got to see her quite a bit. Because I walked to school. So, yeah. She's pretty special. And I can't wait till she sees this. Because I'm almost done. I've only got this square, and I have this square, and I have 2.5 more. Hopefully I'll be able to get done today. Because I have here real soon 2 more big projects I want to start on at the same time. Even though by the time you see this, in your time, I'll probably be done with those other 2 projects. Will this come off of it? There. I'll probably be done with those other 2 projects because we have a lot of videos. We only do filming basically on the weekends. This is a rare occasion that I'm filming on a Monday morning, but we didn't get much filming done this weekend. Yes, there's the sound of diabetes monitor. I know. That is so annoying, but I have to have it on. You know, I have to know what my blood sugars are doing. Because right now my blood sugars are so chaotic. But I only have 1 more day of antibiotic, or actually today. I have 1 more antibiotic. And then hopefully my blood sugars calm down. But, so, yeah, I think, Tom counted, and we have 40 videos for Wyatt to edit some. We did a video last night where we went through our portfolio, and you will definitely see that one before this one. We're gonna have to make it kind of a as soon as possible kind of thing, because it's time sensitive. By now, that raffle should have already been done. I donated some jewelry. I used to sell paparazzi jewelry. And then we're auctioning off 2 of our paintings. The proceeds going to the gentleman in question because he's sick and he needs some money for some medical bills. And I trust the friend that is doing the auction. She's good people. So if she says he's good people, then I know he's good people. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to donate one of our paintings to him. And we asked for comments and good thoughts and words of wisdom for him. So we've already by now gotten those comments, put them on the back and sent them to him. We've already done it because our present is your future. Yeah. Sometimes YouTube is very confusing. And I was thinking last night, maybe I shouldn't make it date sensitive. Maybe I should just talk. That's my coffee. I hit my pen with my coffee cup. Maybe we shouldn't make this date sensitive. But we want to tell you what's going on. So just know that what we talk about now is going to be future for you. So things might seem a little strange because you may be like, but she made that post months ago. But we just want to kind of say what's going on in our lives right now. So is that all of those? Yeah, I could have just used the cap lid. Let's see. Not really much has gone on this week because the week's just starting. I am in the process of going through my favorite diamond painters and commenting on every video. Yeah. I've watched all the videos, but when you're doing diamond painting, you know, you can't stop everyone. Oh, here we go. Yes, I know, dear phone, I know. Oh, okay. It's updating. I'll let it update. Let's go. Yes, this is a very laid back one, as you can tell. I'm just kind of like, okay, taking my time, trying not to scream because the camera is literally an inch from my face. Hopefully I'm not talking too quietly. Editor may want to turn down the sound, the music, so you can hear me better. I'm trying not to talk loud. So I'm trying to learn not to scream in the camera. I'll watch it be too soft. So, but definitely leave comments. Excuse me. That was a hiccup burp. I do that. There's another one. Usually I only do 2. It's done. Yeah, I've got the auction on my mind. I got all the jewelry set aside. Philip was gonna do lovely errands for me today. I know by the time you see this, Kristen, Crafty-ish Kristen, should already have her birthday present. And there's a story behind that. She put it on her YouTube, so I'm sure it's okay to talk about. If not, and she says something, I will have the editor fast forward through this or mute it. But she was talking about how she had a cornbread muffin that almost killed her because it was kind of dry, and we all know how cornbread is. Well, I am in love with a cornbread made by a certain singer that is a hero of mine, and I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Who I'm talking about, Miss Dolly. So I got cornbread, and then the RAR sticker and a postcard, which you guys have seen that. We showed that on a video. I'm sure by the time you see this, she's already received it. And also, I have a friend, Janet, and I kind of tricked her a little bit. I said, hey, because I knew I was going to send it. I said, hey, can I have your address so I can send you a Christmas card? And she goes, oh, that would be lovely. And I know she must be thinking, why didn't she send me a Christmas card? No, that was just a little tiny white little lie, so I could get her address to send her a diamond paint. And so future Janet will smile because she's already received that diamond painting by the time she sees this. So Philip is going to go to the post office for me, go to Aldi's, which is a grocery store. And then tonight Tom and I are going to go to Walmart. And really, we go to Walmart or Kroger or whatever we don't get at Aldi's, we go there. But we gotta go to Walmart instead of Kroger because I need a new pop thing. Hopefully this won't be too close. One of these little pop-it things that holds your phone up. I need one of those because this one is ready to fall off. And so we gotta go to Walmart tonight. If I would have bought one while I was there 3 days ago, if I wasn't so scatterbrained, we could just go to Kroger. I know. Oh, diabetes, why must I wear a sensor sometimes? Like beep, 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 beep. I can tell by the pattern going up, my blood sugar is at least higher than 200. But I have a weird reaction to antibiotic. It makes my blood sugars go up, but you have to have antibiotic when you have infection. So that's just kind of like, okay, that's gonna happen. And I've been on like a lot of antibiotic recently. I just wanted to make sure that was a 5. I got sinus infection and pink eye, and then sinus infection, and it was in my ears, and it's just a mess. Welcome to living in Indiana. Weather's atrocious. You never know. You might as well get ready to dress for all of the seasons, because one day in Indiana, you have all of the seasons. Yeah. So, always dress appropriately when you live in Indiana. You can start off wearing shorts and a sweatshirt in the morning. By midday, you're stripping off the sweatshirt. And then, yeah. And then by night, you're putting that sweatshirt back on, and you wish you had long pants. Oh, Indiana, why must you be this way? Like, earlier, I should say, yeah, earlier in the week, last week, it was warm. And then now, it's like really cold outside. I can't tell you how exactly cold because my phone is updating. I had it update right now because usually I'm in bed snoring. Got my little bonnet on, got my little CPAP on, and snoring. But I was awake, and I knew the update was coming this morning. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just film while the update's going on. And sure enough, I looked at my phone and it's updating. Tom and I had a talk about cell phones last night. Are you... What team are you on? The fruit or the Android? What are you, team fruit or team Android? What are you? We're Android. Tom used to be team fruit. And then he switched to team Android. We were talking about how Android don't do it as much as team fruit does it, where the latest every year is the latest and greatest, and you gotta trade in and get a new one. Do you trade in every year for a new Apple named product? Do you do that? Or do you just hang loose, keep your phone a little bit? What do you do? I'm curious. I am a keep it till you can't charge it anymore. And there's no right or wrong, so don't worry, I'm not going to make fun of you if you choose the fruit product or Android. It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. I'm just curious, are you in the as soon as it's paid off or close, trade it in? Oh, that is not going to stop until I hit the button. And I didn't bring the sensor over here. Gosh darn it. Okay. Pardon me. I'm going to take a coffee break, walk on the other side of the bedroom, and get my sensor so I can turn it off. The room is a little big. Turn the light on because the sensor is black. Okay. I got it. So maybe it'll stop. Oh, it's really high this morning. That's why it's having a cow. My blood sugar's 300. Oh. Well, actually, it's 301. I'm glad I only have one more dose of antibiotic. when I woke up this morning, it was like 156. This is just how crazy the antibiotic is. And it's only been 2 hours. And it's raised that many points. Luckily, I don't take them unless I really need them. Because antibiotics tear me up. So, it doesn't help. I do not have my diabetes medicines. It's been almost a month and I still don't have it. I wish they'd get that coupon thing up. How long does it take to fix a hacked program, I wonder? This is getting a little bit more tricky because the camera is in line with this. I might have to single place. I might not be able to multi-place here. I'm always kind of hoping I'd never hit the camera with my head because I'm right here. Alright, I think I got all the J's. So, but yeah, I can't wait because Kristen doesn't know. I gotta tell her that, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna get a package. And Janet has no clue. I can't wait till she messages me and says, wait a minute. This doesn't look like a Christmas card. So that's exciting. Cannot wait for that. So hopefully the cornbread mix that I sent doesn't kill Kristen like her cornbread tried to do. Hopefully that is going to be lovely for her. Okay. Is that far enough away from the camera that I can multi-place? Let's see. It doesn't look like it. It's still going to be a little messy. Okay, multi-placing may not be working on this side of the canvas. I might only be able to do it like up in here. Let's see, let me try again. How about over here? Nope, I cannot get close enough without fear of bumping the camera. Gosh darn it. I wanted to multi-place some this morning. That's okay. You just gotta learn to roll with the punches, you know. And I'm sorry, is that moving? Is that autofocus? It is. Let me scoop back the board a little bit. I scientifically measured what I thought would be a safe enough distance to stop the automatic focus. I think I might have got that far enough back now. I'm sorry if autofocus was driving you absolutely batty. It still was a little, but not as bad, I don't think. Actually, yeah, it still is. Gosh darn it. Okay. I pushed it back just a little bit more. Sorry, editor. I know you hate that. I kind of do too, but I wasn't focusing on the computer screen. Oh, I'm going to move it back a little bit more. Let me get my glasses on so I can check to make sure if that's okay. I want it to be nice. I don't want everyone to get seasick. Oh, okay. I think I got it. And take my glasses back off. Sorry about that. I don't want seasick fams. Uh-oh. Is that still doing it? Oh, it's not so bad. Okay. I'm trying to pay more attention to things. I don't want to drive the editor mad. Absolutely crazy. I don't want to drive him crazy. I'm trying to make my editor proud. Yeah, just kind of like a laid back mood this morning. I was thinking last night, it's a scary thought. Last night I was watching Cat's diamond painting. And Family Circus, I think it's called. I need to find this painting. I need this painting in my life. I absolutely love it. And then Craftish Kristen did a really gorgeous painting. I'm gonna butcher the name. Gethsemane? Oh, that one was pretty. And then she did a lion and a lamb. That was really neat. So one of those is going to happen too. I don't know which one I want. But that's kind of like the problem. We all watch a video and we all like what everybody else is liking, and then we want it. So we're all kind of like enabling each other with diamond paintings. But I tell, I'm not afraid to say, hey, you can use me as an excuse. Get the diamond paintings you like. And you can say, well, Jill told me to get them. I will be the bad guy for you. For the diamond painters, for you diamond painters, I'll be your excuse. You can blame me. Just say, I was watching the Edwards family video and she mentioned something and it sounded really cute. And I looked it up and I want it, and she said I could have it. So I got it. You can blame me. When my pen is a little sticky, you see me having trouble. When it's a little sticky, you can rub it on your finger, your palm, clothing. I have to be very careful with clothing that it doesn't have cat hair. And sometimes cat hair gets on the pen and you gotta fight with it to get it off of the pen. Yeah. Come on, get off the pen. Okay, I rubbed it on my hand a little bit more. I don't know exactly if it's the dryness of the skin, if it's lotion, I don't know if you're natural oils. I don't know what it is about your hand. But that really does something with the glue dots and makes it less sticky. I thought I seen one more. I don't see any more. And I might be missing some, and that's okay. You can yell at the screen. Tell me you missed one, you missed one. At the end, I'll see it. But you can yell for me. Go ahead and yell if I miss one. Let's see, what do I want to do next? There's a lot of L's. Let's do L. L is 945. And it looks like there's a few. So. We have a... I had to catch one and put it back in the boat. Ooh, that one was way crooked. Oh, get off the pen. Thank you. There we go. Now we're on a roll. I have 2 paintings on my easel board. I have this one, which I would really like to finish today. I have Steampunk Kitty on the board, getting all stretched out and straight and getting ready, because in a week it's going to be having its time in the spotlight. Okay, we're gonna try to multiplace. Hopefully I don't hit the camera. Okay. Because next Monday I start working on Abstract Cat. Or not Abstract Cat. Steampunk Cat. So I'm ready. My first event. Very excited. And I'm going to work on it for 30 days. The whole month of April. Unless I get it done early. But I'm sectioning the canvas off for 30 days. But if I get on a roll and I want to do more than the square size, I might work ahead. My goal is to do a little bit every day and do a recording. Mind you, I obviously cannot have the editor edit it because I love him and I don't want him to lose his mind because he's got a lot on his plate. So they will be unedited. No music, no editor appearances. It's just going to be recorded and put it, then download it immediately. So it's going to be very bare boned. Just me, Diamonds, and Steampunk Cat. And the other cats singing the song of their people. It will be Dexcom beeping, I'm sure. And chaos. And if something happens and I feel really yucky or I just I'm having a bad fibromyalgia day. I may not film every single day. I will give myself the grace to say, hey, not getting on camera. And that's okay. As long as I get it done, my goal is to get it completed. If I can really get off of there. Oh, this diamond, or this glue dot. And I trimmed it, but it's really sticky. That's okay. Just taking a coffee break for a moment. Grab your coffees. Have a sip. Does anybody else drink their coffee with a straw? Or am I the only weird one? Thanks to fibromyalgia, I have a nerve in my face that doesn't like me. And if oh, you can tell this is like a hot mess. A beautiful train wreck. I was trying to multi-place, and I'm just going to give it up because I just can't get the right angle to do it properly. So you know what? We are abandoning the multi-placer. We're just going to let this single placer have its limelight for the day. It's in the spotlight. Go, single placer, go! But yes, I drink my coffee out of a straw. I drink all my drinks out of a straw. Because it doesn't, you would think it would be the opposite. If I didn't drink out of a straw, it would be better. But if I try to drink out of like a cup, especially the cups you can travel with, because obviously a regular cup, I don't trust myself because I would drop it and spill over everything. So I have to have a cup with a lid and a straw. If I drank just right out of the lid part, you know, that has the, I know it would hurt because I've tried it and it just hurts. But a straw I'm okay with, so. Oh, no, that is let me open my trash pot. Actually, this painting so far is not a lot of trash. That's it. That's all. So, there's that. It's not very diamond drill trash filled. So yeah. And a lot, like the newer ones that I'm getting, a lot of them have got less trash than I had with the older ones. So yeah. Maybe the Temu and Amazon companies are having better quality of drills. And I know with YouTube channel, I really shouldn't show unlicensed material. And I don't know if this one is licensed or not. I don't know. I'm doing it because she picked it out, and I figure that I'm going to give them what they want. But on the channel of stuff that's ours, we're going to start buying licensed materials because we want the creators to get the money that's due. The artists, they deserve not to have their things stolen. So we are going to start doing those. after we get through all the ones that the families want. We've been looking at licensed ones, and there's really some nice ones. But we were looking through the portfolio, and we did have some diamond dots. I didn't think we had licensed ones, but we had diamond dots. And I'm like, okay, I don't feel so bad. At least we started out good. And then we started buying ones and they weren't licensed. But it's okay. We didn't know. We are learning. So there you go. I don't even know how long I have talked. Let's see. I don't want this to be very long. Okay. An hour is nice. So we are just going to stick with an hour. So let me do these D's because that's a big chunk of it. Okay, we're going to do these D's. I had to put my, oh, this is going to be weird. Okay. I've got my glasses down, all the way down to the tip of my nose so I can still look up and see the time. This is funny. But hey, we're going to make this work. Oh, I really would love to multi-place that, but I just know I can't. There's just no way. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay. We're just going for it. It's doing fabulous pops. Alright, well that at least gives you a little bit of pops. I was able to finally get the pen to cooperate. A little ASMR. Okay, so if you have any questions, comments, anything like topics that you would like us to talk about, if it's too private, we'll try to be careful while we talk about it. We're pretty open about things, but there are some things that we still want to keep a little private. Hopefully you have a good Monday. You know, sometimes Mondays are hard. Even for us that stay at home, Mondays are still Mondays. Oh, the pops are amazing right now. I finally got the pen to behave. And I was looking last night, and of course I mentioned Family Circus, but I also seen a big picture of Sneaky Cat, which is Abstract Cat's big brother. And Tom was like, oh, I could do that one. And I'm kind of like, my brain is going, I want to do it. So yeah, we'll see who gets Sneaky Cat. He's seen one by Diamond Dots that looked like, I don't know if it was supposed to be like the Wizard of Oz, but it's a tornado with a little house. Kind of reminds me a little Wizard of Oz vibes, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but it was really neat. He's like, I've seen that before, and he was trying to figure out where it came from. Diamond Dots, I believe. So that might make an appearance. But yeah. Alright. Where are we at? Oh, okay. I'm going to get all the D's done. I don't know if I'll be able to get this entire square done, but I'll be able to get all these done. Okay. All of those are done. But yeah, our goal is to get the rest of this done today. I would really like to start the big paintings without having to worry about this one. I want this one done. Okay, you. We're gonna do you. There's a story behind you. Where is it? Yeah. I ran out. I did 2 squares, and I ran out. I had to go digging into the spares. And I hope I even have enough spares. I may not. I may have to go begging. Does anybody have? I need just 20. I might have to go begging for some. I don't know. Might have to put a plea out. The diamond painting signal out. Hopefully I won't have to. But I don't know. Because all I have is this. Yeah. So. And I think at the end of these views, I am going to call this done for the video. Because we are at pretty much an hour. So hopefully everybody has a great Monday. And remember to be good to yourself. And, you deserve to love yourself. Give yourself the respect it needs. You're allowed. And love yourself and love your family and your friends and others. And don't be afraid to let that little light shine inside of you. We need it right now because, life is pretty stinky. A lot of sad things are going on right now. Yesterday was the Key Bridge falling, and it is terribly sad. So if we could just let our little light shine, lift up people in light and in prayers, because I'm sure all those families are pretty heartbroken this morning. So with that, love you guys, hugs and kisses, and see you again really soon. Bye. Okay, Wyatt, for the compilation, Here's the blooper. I have to... Is the mouse going to turn on? Mouse! Wake up, mouse! No, mouse! Oh, no. Long blooper. There we go. I got